far away again.
That's it. How is it out there?
Oh, we just had 10 more ships join the fleet. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen. Hell, no one's ever seen anything like this before. When you consider that 6 months ago, half of them were fighting each other, it's amazing. And you brought them together. You should be proud.
Yeah.
You know, all my life, I have dreamed of going into battle commanding a fleet like this. Now we're going to do it. No matter how it ends up, we're going to go down fighting.
Susan, that's what I was thinking about. I don't want you with the fleet. At least not at first.
Don't you dare.
Susan.
There's no way in hell you're leaving me behind. Not this time.
I'm not asking you to stay behind. There's something I need you to do. You were looking for more of the first ones when you found the Vorlon fleet. I need you to finish what you started.
John, we looked everywhere and came up empty. I mean, maybe there just aren't any more left.
Lorien says there are. He can help you find them. Look, we need every resource we can get. If we can have some of the first ones on board, we have a chance. If not...
It's funny, you know, this morning I remembered a story that I hadn't thought about in years. I was 10. My father was away on business. My mother was... She'd been in the sleepers for so many years. The damn Psycor control freaks wouldn't leave her alone. You know, it's the same refrain over and over again. Sleepers are prison. Sleepers are prison. I was downstairs. I was playing with my dolls. I know. It's hard to believe, but even I played with dolls once upon a time. Seems like a lifetime ago. Anyway, she came downstairs and she just watched me play. She had the strangest look on her face, like she was trying to burn that moment into her mind so she would never, ever forget it. And so I asked her if she'd play with me, and she said, of course, Susachka, but I want you to wait for me next door at Cousin Magda's house. I'll come for you soon. And so I went, and I waited, and I waited, and it got dark, and my father came home, and then some other men showed up. And then my father told me that my mother had gone away. It wasn't until later that I found out that she took her own life. That she had come down to watch me play so that she could have one perfect memory to take with her into heaven. And whenever someone has told me that they would wait for me or come for me, it hasn't come true. I can't do that anymore, John. Not unless I'm sure.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to make me a promise. Not as my friend, not as my commanding officer. From one soldier to another. Don't protect me. Don't hold me back. I want you to promise me that I will be there with the fleet at the end. No matter what happens. You have just enough trust left in me to believe you.
You'll be there.